Hell of a story, one of the saddest things you will ever see. Let's go to the video.
Non-injury call, lead on 264.
Hey, trying to break the window down. Yeah. Put the door down? Yeah. I got a bunch of loose. Oh, shit. That was hard. Look at that boy. Oh, which window she kick out? Where you see a ladder at?
I got a ladder there. The ladder was on the side.
Is anybody else in there? He did what? Is he Hispanic?
Yeah.
Where's the ticket key at?
I know he's got it on his feet. And he's got it on the...
But there's no one else in here, right?
No, you can tell.
Here
we go.
Thank you so much.
What kind of car does he drive?
Such a sad ordeal, unimaginable what this woman experienced. Put up the picture. I want to give you the background to what you just saw. You saw police freeing a woman who was chained to the floor. Body cam footage out of Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky, shows a police rescue of a woman who was chained by the neck to the floor by her child's father. The police department was responding to a concerned neighbor who reported hearing a woman screaming for help. The scene started from an argument which turned physical, where the so-called man, Moises May, pinned her onto the bathroom floor, chopped off most of her hair with a machete. When officers arrived, the building was completely barricaded and the neighbor offered a ladder. The woman had left that night and only returned the following day to collect her belongings when he locked her inside a dead bolted room. You're gonna get it tonight. I told you the next time you leave, you don't come home, I'd kill you. May is accused of telling her after forcing her to take off some of her clothes and slapping her. May allegedly stormed out of the home after chaining her to the floor and stealing her cell phone so she could not call for help. According to the authorities, he has since been charged with 1 count of kidnapping, intimidating a participant in a legal process, wanton endangerment, assault, terroristic threat, and harassment. Put up his picture again. I hope you get the fullest extent that the justice system will allow and a little bit more. When you think about the anguish and the emotionalism, the fear that he put inside of another human being because he did not get his way. Well, sir, you are going to be in a facility where I guarantee you, you will not be getting your way anytime soon. Jackson, when I see stories like this, because I don't like bullies, don't like them at all, especially those that are of the predatory type, like this one. Thankfully, a neighbor was aware enough to say, I hear screaming. It doesn't sound like an argument. It sounds more serious than that. I have to call the police. Thankful for that neighbor. Thankful for the police that found this woman and likely saved her life. He should be charged with attempted murder. Jackson, thoughts?
Absolutely, he should be charged with attempted murder. And if she wasn't rescued, he almost certainly would have ended up killing her, because if he let her escape, then it's, she definitely would have told, as she should have. You see stories like this every once in a while, more common than you'd really like to think about. But people out here do terrible things to others. And this is what good police work is. These are the types of people who belong in prison. These are the types of people who really don't deserve to be walking around out here free. Because it's not even just that he did all this to get his way. He was doing all of this to have some sense of worth, some sense of, to quell his anxiety, to feel like he had some type of control in his life. And so, for everybody, things aren't always so simple as just making a good decision, but you really got to be careful who you get involved with as much as possible. Take your time with people. And also, if you know anybody who's going through some type of an abusive situation, if you know women who are stuck in that, I definitely encourage you to do what you can to assist and to help, because it's really not always as simple, seldom as simple as just leave them, just walk away. So if you can help somebody is in a bad situation, I encourage all of you to do it.
Amen to that.